on pressure, I'm stuck in this rag. I never look back, I'ma call that shit fact. I burn you Mac, I'ma let that bitch act. Pussy ass niggas don't wanna get whacked. I smoked a lot of gas, you can call that shit flat. Yellow bone bitch, asking me to lay back. She checking on my pipe, mama bitch, that bitch right. Kenny gang, I tell that bitch so insane. Johnny Dang, in the trap like I'm Hussein.
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? This your boss, man. Rich, y'all already know we are back with another reaction video. You feel me? So today episode is uh woman meets karma after throwing baby in pool. I don't know. Yeah. Y'all heard that right. A woman meets her karma after she threw a baby in the pool. You feel me? Well, I don't know what hit her or what was going through her head when she thought it was okay to grab a baby. I don't care if it's your baby and anybody else's baby, just to pick it up and throw it in the pool. Not even that you put it in the pool, you just throw it in the pool. And I don't even know how old is the baby. But hey, with that being said, man, we about to jump right into the story and react to it.
I opened the gate and the lady sitting there holding a baby and she's, in tears. And I'm like, man, she's like, no, this lady picked up my baby and just threw him in the water. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, do you know her? Like, no. I'm like, can your baby swim? She's like, no, my baby's a baby. She just picked him up and threw him with no regard. I'm like, that seems weird. The lady in question was actually talking to my 10-year-old. My son walks with me and I'm like, hey man, is everything okay? She's like, no, the lady took Kai's goggles and she kind of threw him in the deep end. So I just asked her politely. I said, hey man, where you go get those goggles? My son can't swim. Oh, he can swim. I'm like, no ma'am, he can't. I'm his dad. I would know if he could swim or not. She grabbed him, she took him, and she threw him out of the pool across the field, and she's like, you go get him. I'm like, okay. We go to leave, she gets out the pool, she kind of gets up in my face. She's like, I don't see what the problem is. I'm like, you don't see what the problem is? Just picking up a complete stranger's baby and throwing him into the pool? She's like, well, he ain't complaining. I'm like, the baby?
Damn. Already that lady already you can tell that lady is entitled, man. She sounds like she's an entitlement person. But who knows? Let's see. But to throw a stranger baby in the pool, yeah, you got some problem, man.
So then she tried to touch him, like, man, please don't touch me. So then she went back to the pool and the deputy showed up and, hey, what's up, man? I like your hair. Let's start there.
There's a woman, she's like, I don't know, you'll see her, but she's something, she's off her rocker, or she's drunk.
He was sitting on the step.
Basically,
baby, yeah.
She's basically
He has no
weird,
idea how to
being
swim.
weird, annoying us, but we're like being nice to her. And then she was like,
She came and sat down by him, took him and tossed him into the pool. And then she admitted it and said it doesn't matter. He wasn't upset. He doesn't seem to care.
I'd say, man, please go over there, leave us alone. And she just kept.
She's like, I was thrown in the pool and I'm fine.
Kept coming at us.
Really touch other people's kids?
Okay. So she was throwing her kids in the pool. Okay. Without consent? Without consent. Would you want purchase for her throwing it?
I mean, I care.
I just want to know if she lives
I just don't want her to
here.
know.
But
I think there might be.
we'll evaluate her for that. So you guys wouldn't want to press charges? You just, I know.
I don't think so.
Alright, I'll go talk to her. Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
So what's going on today?
Yeah. You might want to get their story, or did you get that already?
I talked to them a little bit, but now I'm just trying to get your side of the story.
Well, I'm heading home. You want to meet me at my house?
No, we could just talk.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we already know yeah, you got some type of mental problem. Because they clearly came to speak to you there, but you're gonna tell them you want to meet me at the house. What the fuck? Why would they want to meet you at your house? They put up where the incident happened, but you want to go to your house to speak to you when you're here. And you told them, oh, I'm about to go home. No, you ain't about to go home. Please hold up. We need to talk to you. You hear me?
Right here.
All right, what do you got to say? What do you want to What do you mean what's going on? I don't know what's going on. What do you tell me?
All right, let me
give you the
and then we'll see if you could help me piece together everything, right? So basically, they're saying that without permission, you took their child and threw him in the pool.
I tossed him in the pool a couple feet, yeah. Is that like wrong? Is that a law against that?
Yeah, well, you can't like grab.
You can't just grab somebody's random child and
doing it. I didn't do it with bad intentions. If I mean, because you had bad intentions, maybe we could have something happening.
Okay, but you can't grab other people's children.
Yeah, you can't do that, man. You can't touch people's kids, man. You feel me? They don't know you from anywhere, nowhere. You cannot put your hands on people's kids, man. You can't touch them. You can't do none of that shit, boy. Because you didn't ask them. You know, you didn't ask them like, hey, can I throw him in the pool? Even if you would have did that, if you mean it's a different story. At least you ask. But you didn't ask. And when they just ask you, you just say, yeah, I throw him in a couple feet. You feel me? Thinking like it was nothing. Bitch, it is a problem. The fact that you already admitted tells them like, oh, so you just go around grabbing people's kids and just throw them in the pool without no consent. Oh, okay. I don't know where you come from, but I'm pretty sure they need to tell you some other shit. You don't do that. And they don't know you. You're not family. You ain't nothing. You cannot just walk up to a stranger and just touch their kids. Fuck no.
And throw them in, especially an infant, and throw them.
Lock me up in jail. Throw me.
Oh, I want you to explain what's stand.
I don't have anything to explain.
I mean, so you don't know why you did that?
Well, for fun.
Oh,
yeah, but it's not your.
Nah, bruh. Lock her up. You gotta lock her up after that. Because you said what for doing that. And she responded to you by saying because it was fun. You don't throw people kids in the pool that you don't know just for fun. Yeah, you definitely about to take a ride to that 5-star hotel, man. Cause that was just stupid.
It's not your child.
Actually, no, I didn't actually get pre-permission. Did you get permission from your parent to come out here today and talk to me?
I did actually.
Oh, you did? Oh, did you?
No, I didn't.
Oh, was she?
But this is my
oh
job.
my gosh, you know.
But I'm a grown man.
Oh my God, you broke the law.
But I'm a grown man.
But there's law
I'm
about
not
that. It
grabbing
doesn't matter
other
whether you're
kids.
grown or
I'm
not.
not grabbing other people. Can I speak?
Wait, is there a
All right,
law?
so there's a law.
Oh, I saw that. Oh yeah, I can't do that, man. Can't do that. So you're just touching everybody. You're just touching everybody, man. You don't know how to keep your hands to yourself. You feel me? Now you proceed to touch him. Yeah. Oh man. That's not gonna end it well for you.
Oh, it's called battery, right? You committed battery.
Oh, so you lock me up?
Okay, how about this? Can you have your ID on you? All right. Can we start that? I don't know.
No,
I don't know
actually,
what your name is.
I do not have
Okay,
my
what's your
ID
name
with
then?
Eileen.
Eileen, how do you spell that, Eileen?
I spell Eileen Eileen. My kids in the pool.
Random kids? Like
My baby in the pool. He was sitting on the step. She came over and chucked him in the pool.
So she at least put her hands on your kids against your will and kids' will. Could be simple battery, it could be child abuse. Are you interested in pursuing charges against her for it? Or you want to just evaluate her Make sure,
I just-
make
I
sure
just
I want to
something's
get
okay.
out of here and not know who we
I
are.
just wanna know-
Okay. And the kid, and he's good?
He's okay. Yeah. Luckily, I was
We were right
in the
there.
pool
Y'all
with
were right
him,
there.
but he was very
I
confused.
think she was just like mentally unstable, so she thought it was like funny or I don't know.
Did y'all do the swim lessons with them where they know
We're
to
in it
flip
right
them?
now.
Oh, good. Thank God. Hang tight for me.
You know what? Do we really have to do this? This is like
And what's
crazy.
your- what's
Talk to them a little more. I mean, I really don't think that they
Eileen,
have.
what's your last name, Eileen?
You know what? We have a complaint.
Eileen, what's
a
your
valid
last name?
complaint. You really want to do this?
Eileen, what's your last name?
It is you
That's it?
are.
You have a middle name,
It's funny as shit, man.
Eileen?
Yeah, I do. Do you?
I do. What's
Okay.
your middle name?
Why?
What's your middle name?
Why do you want to know it?
I need to know it to identify
Why?
you.
Oh, well, you know what? You know.
Ma'am, look, I'm Sergeant Cavis with the Sheriff's Office. I'm one of the supervisors. You put your hand on a kid against their will. That is a
didn't know-
crime in
wait,
this state.
I
Hold
did
on.
not
Time
know-
out. I'm talking.
I
I'm
did not-
talking. I'm talking.
You people. All
That's
right.
my bad.
Yes. Thank
Give
you,
me your
folks.
cups.
And yeah, she definitely thinks she was entitled. If I mean she's in control of the situation or she run the show. They show you definitely run the show, you feel me? You ain't trying to listen. Oh, you ain't trying to listen. I ain't trying to talk either. Handcuffed her. What the fuck?
Look what you're doing. Look what you've done.
No, ma'am, you did this yourself. They didn't even want to.
They always trying to blame the, you feel me? They're the reason why they get themselves in handcuffs, but they always trying to blame you. What did I do? I was just standing there, you know. I didn't tell you to go grab somebody else's kid and throw them in the pool. Then you feel me? You admitted to me like it was a normal thing to do. You don't do that. Then you proceed to touch officer. Like, God damn, she just want to rank up charges.
Press charges, but we gotta identify you. So you're at least going to jail for resisting now. You want to play games? This is what you get, okay? Let's go. Take her to the car.
That's not talking no more.
Keep walking. Come on.
Have a seat, ma'am.
I'm sitting.
You have to put your legs.
I don't want to get in this
You're going all
car.
the way in the car.
I do not want to get in
Going
this
all the way in the
car.
car.
You know this.
That's resistant. You feel me? That's resistant. That's it, man. You just want to keep racking up charges. That's resisting. You already trying to resist getting in the car. Shit, bet you don't gotta tell me shit. I'm just gonna put that shit on the report.
I don't want to.
And I don't want to come to work sometimes, but I still do.
Well, you
Slide in
don't
the-
have to do it. You know what? You don't. What do you do it for? Why do you come to work?
to protect the little kids like that.
Oh, you know what?
in
He
the
was
pool.
not.
All right, I'll pull her in.
Not
Yeah,
in danger. He was not in danger.
Actually, he was, because he doesn't know you. The parents doesn't know you, and you just grab them and throw him in the pool. That right there is a problem. And for you to think that it's no problem, you are a problem.
I got it.
Spare tire.
You have your camera on?
it should be. Hey, did you see what happened over here?
I caught the tail end of it.
Okay.
My 16-year-old and my 10-year-old were here.
Okay.
And when I walked up, my 16-year-old said, hey, she took our goggles and just threw them.
She took y'all the goggles too?
Yeah, just threw them. And I said, man, when you grab my son's goggles, well, he can get them himself. I said, well, he can't swim. That's why he's in the shallow end.
Okay.
She's like, oh, he can't swim. I'm like, no, ma'am.
Okay.
Suck.
Damn. Who just pick up people kids, huh? Like, what the fuck? You old, you feel me? You should be bingo, gambling somewhere with all your little friends. But you choose to go to the pool to mess up with kids. What the fuck wrong with you? Man, like, you got some freaking issues. Big issues.
Georgia. And she just kind of got up in everybody's face. Just, you know,
Okay.
man,
Okay. So,
mentally unstable or something like that.
I think that's where we're at right now.
Yeah.
It might fit the statute for robbery by sudden snatching by her taking the goggles and chucking them, depriving him of his property. Are you interested in pursuing charges for that, or do you want to just see if we get her evaluated?
Okay. Get her some help and get her away from my kids.
Okay.
Damn. It's crazy, bro. Every time, black people never press charges. You feel me? I mean, hey, man, if you don't want to press charges, that's you. That's cool, bro. But I can tell you this. If the table was turned, you do not know how fast these motherfuckers will be like, hell yeah, I want to press charges. You feel me? Don't be thinking twice. You feel me? Oh, hell yeah, I want to press charges. What? You touch my child? My child? Hell yeah, I'm pressing charges. What the fuck? These, you know what I mean? You talking about, no, I don't want to press charges. Man, nigga, you trying to, what? They gonna press charges on your stupid ass. Talking about you don't want to press charges. What? Stop smoking crack, bro.
Where to be found?
050.
So wrong.
What the fuck is you doing?
Hey, excuse me. Let me out of here, please. Please unlock my door.
No.
I'd like to get out of here, please.
Going to jail. What the fuck you think this is? Recommendation?
They don't want to pursue charges for the battery. We can do resisting because she wants to play games with we're doing an investigation. Yeah. Because she's resisting, so we can at least hit her with that.
Hey,
Alright, Elaine.
let me out of here, please.
Nope, so you are you're being arrested for resisting without violence, okay?
And what will be the great outcome about this all? What is the purpose of it all?
Because you committed a crime.
What is the crime?
Resisting without violence.
What's the other crime? Is there no other crime?
That's the only crime.
Why is that a crime? Why is that a crime, sir?
Because it's Florida State
What?
statute.
You know, exactly tell me why. I don't know that's a crime. Tell me why you think it's a crime.
I mean, is there anybody that lives with you that can pick up your bike?
You know what? Why can you tell me why it's time to resist without violence?
Alright.
What?
We just gotta switch handcuffs.
Turn around and I'm gonna put my handcuffs on.
Your handcuffs are on me already.
We're gonna put his handcuffs on you. I'm gonna take
Why?
because I want my handcuffs back.
Because I'm gonna be taking you these, alright?
Alright?
Hey, do you folks really think
Face the car.
Who's complaining here? Why are you doing this to me? Why? Excuse me. Why is this happening?
Oh, you're going to jail for resisting.
For resisting what? I didn't resist anything.
Investigation.
So
You know what? Of course I'm going to resist. Why should I agree to this? I'm not agreeing to this.
Alright. Yeah, have a good one now.
Good at what? A good what? What do you mean I'm a good
Face the
what
car.
at?
a good day. I want you to have.
I'm not having a good day, sir.
I'm
If
moving.
you want me to have a good day, you should just let your buddy put these other me.
Okay.
How can anyone have a good day if you
In the car. Back into the car.
I don't want to do this. I am resisting this arrest. I know that. I am resisting.
Alright, we're just gonna leave your bike here since you don't wanna.
I am resisting this arrest. I want you to know that. And my bike is here, fine. I'm not worried about it because I live in a good, safe neighborhood and it's going to be just fine. Just leave it. Take me to fucking jail if you have to, you asshole. I am resisting this arrest, yes. Put that. So you can't not resisting this arrest. So just leave me right here. Why bother going through all this bullshit? I resist this arrest.
Damn, you think you're entitlement, man. You I don't know what the fuck. You need to let that privilege, let that shit go. Cause right now that privilege ain't gonna help you, man. You're still gonna take that ride to that 5-star hotel, man. It's free $99.
Understand, sir? Hey, you know what? On the way to the lockup, can you stop by my house? It's right around the corner, and let my husband know if he's probably aware already. But let's just do this right around the corner, sir.
You're not stopping anywhere besides the jail.
Oh, that's fine. And then
Wait, what the fuck? You think you make your request out here? Whoa, hell no. You already made people the whole day difficult that you think I'm not doing you no services. What's wrong with you? Thinking that you entitled to tell me can we stop at my house?
what do I do there? Get a phone call to call him and let him know? Duh.
Yeah.
What do I do at the jail, sir? What do I do? Sit there for what? How long? Whatever.
You see the magistrate?
You know what? Maybe you should have this done to you someday. And then, you know what? I'm sure you would quit your fucking job. You wouldn't do this to others.
I don't commit crimes.
Well, you know what? I didn't commit a crime either, sir. But you're committing one right now. It's called kidnapping. Holding somebody against their will. That's what it is. And if it's not, then whatever.
Crime.
Felony child did no contest to felony child abuse and did not enter a plea for resisting without violence due to not being able to stand trial for that charge. Her felony child abuse charge resulted in adjudication withheld, meaning the judge accepted her no contest plea but did not formally convict her. Eileen was sentenced to 2 years of probation.
Do you know how fast a child can drown? In about 30 seconds, and it doesn't even take a pool, just a couple liters of water. So when someone throws a child into a pool and then shrugs it off like it's nothing, that's a judgment problem. What stands out to me isn't just the arguing with police, it's this. She put her hands on her kid, not an emergency, a decision. And we noticed the parents didn't even want charges. And it's one who's unstable and knows exactly who they are. And require a bruise or broken bone. If you intentionally touch another person or a child against their will, that alone can qualify. The problem isn't whether the child got hurt. The problem is an adult decided to take a safety risk on behalf of someone who had no ability to say no or save themselves. As far as the arrest goes, once officers realized this wasn't a conversation of opinions anymore, it became a custody and safety issue. Laws don't start with evil. They start with a small decision made in a moment where pride speaks louder than...
Man, hey man, you ain't wrong, officer. You ain't wrong. But that lady, she needs some help because if she walks out here thinking that it's okay to put your hands on your kids, oh man, trust me, the next person is not gonna be that nice. You feel me? And true, you know, most people don't want to press charges because they just want their peace. But man, I'm telling you, bro, when people like her touch your kid, bro, you have to press charges. Because if the table was turned, I'm telling you, 10 out of 10, they're gonna press charges. You feel me? They're gonna press charges. They're not gonna look at you like, oh yeah, I feel bad. No, motherfucker, they're gonna put you in jail. So you feel me? So if you wanna be nice to people, you better know the consequences that come with that shit. But hey, man, with that being said, this was your boss, man, Rich, you feel me? We do not condone people to walk around, to go out there putting hands on people's kids that's not yours. You feel me? If you do not help or you do not contribute to create that child, please stay away. You know, just stay away because the next thing is just 5-star hotel. Unless you like 5-star hotel with free ride, well, this is America, right? You feel me? You do whatever you want. But you always remember there's consequences to everything. Everything. Thank you very much for watching. And I'm going to see you on the next episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. Thank you very much. And y'all have a great day. See you.
Richie Cam with the flame, smoking session, bitch so dance, smoking session, bitch so, smoking session, bitch so dance, smoking session, bitch so, smoking session, bitch so dance, Richie Cam.